All the disrespect before you play back, button check. Button check.
What is up, Button Check family? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful morning of checking these buttons. We're that much closer to the weekend. We got some hot topics today, and as always, we got them hot chapters down below if you guys want to skip around to a certain subject. And of course, that sub button is right there. Please take the time, help the channel grow. We're on the way to 50K. Thank you guys for all the massive love. So without further ado, we're about to check these buttons, ladies and gents. Let's go. All right, now into these $1 million Tekken 7, believe it or not, buttons that need to be checked. So the FGC streets is talking right now, right? We're talking about Tekken 8. Everybody's ready for some Tekken 8. But in the meantime, we still got that Tekken 7 action, and apparently bigger than ever because there's like a tournament coming up, I guess in Saudi Arabia, with the $1 million pot. The damn Tekken community is going crazy for more than one reason. Let's go ahead and unpack it. So right here, I'm gonna put the profile on the screen. Is it Gamers8? Something like that, right? Gamers8 Esports posted this just the other day. Right here saying, let's throw it down. We're pleased to announce Tekken 7 as the first fighting game featured in Gamers8, hashtag the land of heroes. World's best players will travel to Saudi Arabia to compete for the prize pool totaling $1 million. So I'm not sure, so it's totaling 1 million. So I guess, you know, first place I would imagine is gonna get most of that and then it's gonna trickle down, but still, we're talking $1 million. Then of course they have like this dope trailer that they put on the end of that. Check it out. Okay, so you can see in the clip, right, where it said best players around the world. So that leads me to believe it's gonna be an invitational, if I'm not mistaken. They made another post, I think the next day, right here, saying, are you ready? Gamers8 showdown, pretty much saying the same information. Tekken 7, $1 million up for, or $1 million up for grabs, and then it's July 6th through the 9th, so not too far away. And of course, FGC is reacting. I see none other than Arslan Ash responding as well, saying he's gonna work so hard for this. Others are like, you know, having a lot of questions. They're either saying it's crazy, or is this an invitational? Gamers8 responds saying, stay tuned, more info coming soon, all right? So a lot of people waiting, but this is back on what? April 10th. A lot of people from there are like, either what's the registration process, or can you please let me know who to contact for an invitation letter, necessary department leave and all that good stuff. Then I see at Joey Furry responding saying, all right, it's been 2 weeks. Who has the latest information on this? So you can kind of see from the original post, right? The date was like what, April 10th and April 11th. Now 2 weeks later, people are like, okay, well, where's the info? We've been asking for it for over 2 weeks. Then bring it up to pretty much now, people still haven't received any information. A lot of people now are kind of questioning it, saying, don't know, this whole thing seems pretty sus when they announce something so big with no details on registering and refuse to even say if it's invitation only. The real Ray Mills says, no faith, this is gonna be real, followed up with, for real though. Now look, the Tekken streets is going crazy, right? Everybody's like, holy shit, $1 million. But the second reason they're going crazy is because they pretty much dangle this huge prize, but they're not telling anybody how to get invited or how to compete or how to get in. You know what I'm saying? You just don't say $1 million, basically like the biggest prize pot ever for Tekken, if I'm just spitballing here, and then not give anybody anything, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, yo, it's only like, what, 2 months away, pretty much? And then it continues from there. I went back on their page since then, like literally just yesterday, and there's nothing. There's no more information. And I'm curious to see, when Arslan said that he's gonna work so hard for it, I wonder if he's already in. Now, if it is an invitation, if anybody knows about it, I would assume Arslan Ash already does, but it's just kind of weird that everybody that's responding to this hasn't received any answers. And then they say more information coming soon, but that was back on like April 10th, April 11th, and nobody has heard anything since. So I don't know. I even saw somebody say like, I guess, Saudi or a tournament that was held over there like earlier this year. I don't know if it didn't pay people out or something went wrong with it, but they said it doesn't really have the best history. I don't know how y'all feeling. Right now, I'm excited for the possibilities, but you would think if they have a whole trailer, if they're putting up $1 million, that everything would be done, like the production would be spotless. But the fact that they're doing this and so many details are just not finished, what they seem not finished, I don't know. It does seem kind of sus, but how y'all feeling? Let me know. All right, next up for them, Street Fighter 6 demo finally hitting the Xbox buttons that need to be checked. So y'all know that we've been playing the demo for quite some time, right? Since last week, something like that. A lot of people were hyped. Well, a lot of people were pissed also because they were like, just so you know, you could play it on, what was it, PlayStation and like PC, but you can't play it like on Xbox. So you have to wait. Anybody rocking the Xbox has to wait, which of course a lot of Xbox owners were, pretty pissed off about. Up until recently, when the official Street Fighter page on Twitter posted this just yesterday, saying, get a glimpse of the Fighting Ground and Avatar creation in the World Tour, and then saying Street Fighter 6 demo is now available, and it lists, of course, PS5, PS4, but you notice now it's including the Xbox Series and Steam, of course, down below. Capcom Australia listed it as well, and then of course they put this trailer so you can see some of the action. A lot of you might have already been playing this because, like I said, it's been out for like a week already. But FGC is reacting. Some people noticeably pissed off, saying about time the demo came out on Xbox. Lame it was kept away. Others adding me, an Xbox owner, watching PS5 players on the Street Fighter 6 demo. But of course, it is what it is. Now the Xbox players get to play. Everybody's invited to the party, and it's bringing up other questions, right? I noticed Logan posted this. I think it was just yesterday right here. He says, how's Street Fighter 6 demo running on Steam Deck, right? Some people said Steam Decks looks pretty decent. Others say that it looks cool, but there's a glitch. Right here, Skyflare Shine says, it's great to play on Steam Deck, though it seems to be a bug when playing the story mode part. You'll be stuck in the Fighting Alice limbo and have to restart the game. I hope the full game won't have any other bug issues on it. From there, I noticed Chris Okamura at Kid Liquid posted the actual video though, playing on the Steam Deck right here, saying Street Fighter 6 demo confirmed working on Steam Deck. Game crashes on without slight tweaking. Need to use Proton Experimental. Footage here is on normal graphics setting and FPS hovers about 55. Game will boot with custom graphics settings and get a solid 60 FPS. And then of course you can see him playing right here. It seems to be playing okay. So there y'all go, man. Street Fighter 6 bringing more people to the party. Some people were pissed off, but I guess, you get your hands on it now. So everybody's playing it. I love that they're just letting us play it up until the point where the game comes out. Now you can only use, Luke and Ryu, but still you can go in training mode, you can do that world tour stuff. I think it's getting us a good feel. And right now, we're just seeing like dope ass combos, that people are discovering from Luke and Ryu as well, which we'll get into that next. But in the meantime, Street Fighter 6, also playing on the Steam Deck. How y'all feeling? All right, now into them amazing combos of Street Fighter 6 that are being discovered that we just talked about, buttons that need to be checked. So I got 3 clips right here, right? I had to give these, in the beginning of button check, I wouldn't even say the beginning. I want to say year like 2020, we started doing like these hot clips and whatnot. We were probably even doing a little bit before that. But anyway, people would submit them and whatnot. Kind of gotten away from that as of late, even though people still do submit clips from time to time. With the surgence of Street Fighter 6, I decided to bring it back. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this, by the way, of people submitting clips. I think we should do at least one hot clip of the day or stuff like that. Anyway, I saw some dope-ass combinations for Ryu, Street Fighter 6. First one, profile on the screen, comes from Dream King, Steven Dream King Chavez. I believe he's actually a director of editorial at Event Hubs as well, because I know I've read some of his articles. Anyway, posted this dope-ass combo the other day. Check it out. And next up, we got Sundeep, right? Or the Saiyan, hashtag Team Ryu at Sundeep Saiyan. And then, of course, profile on the screen, show them some love. Once again, all content creators and everything, their profile and links down below, definitely show them that love. He posted a dope S Ryu combo as well. I believe he DM'd it to me, but I was like, yo, this is hype as shit. Check out the clip. And then, of course, I'm gonna finish it with a little flavor. Just sprinkle it with a little flavor from ImstillDadaddy. I feel like we've been talking about this man a lot in the last week and a half, especially that whole new rivalry with him and Punk, right? But anyway, he posted a dope one as well. Profile on the screen. Definitely check him out and check out this clip. It's hot. That it is, ladies and gents. Definitely let me know how you are feeling. We got a plethora of topics today. We got some hype action, Street Fighter 6 bringing more people to the party. I guess the main thing though is Tekken. Tekken 7, they dangling the $1 million pot with no other information, which is crazy as hell, right? So how you feeling? Do you guys agree that it's sus as hell? Do you think it's gonna come to fruition? Why? I don't know, it confuses the hell out of me, because why would you? What do you have to gain by doing this and nothing happening? You know what I'm saying? If anything, it's gonna make you look worse. If at the worst, I would think that it would come to fruition, but the payouts would suck. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody would go there, they would win, but then they would be tweeting like months later talking about where's my money. That's the kind of vibe it has right now. But like I said, I could be 100% wrong. People could go, it could be amazing, and they could get that $1 million. That it is, one more again. Thank you for the amazing love. We will see you soon. If not tomorrow, definitely the next day, which in this case, that'll be Saturday. I am actually moving this weekend, so I don't know if it's gonna be possible for me, but we'll be back. If not Saturday, the latest that we'll be back will be Monday. So hang on tight. Love y'all forever. See you soon. And as always, I don't know what it is, but I know it's about to get better. Love you forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
So I couldn't help but notice somebody by the name of Pax posted this the other day saying, I don't know any fighting game player that doesn't have a personal demon, right? Somebody that just you struggle to beat every time you meet. Down below, he says, who is your demon? And then a lot of pros and people in general start posting who their demons are. And I was happy to say that a lot of people posted your boy. They were like, my demon is Ernesto. My demon is Button Check. I just can't seem to figure out how to beat him. He's amazing. He has that comeback power. He has knockout power. Smelling good, looking good, sex appeal. He is a demon. He's a demon in the sack. He's a demon in them streets, and he's a demon in them sheets. I'm just saying. Thank you. That's agreement. I'm a demon.